And we should be live. Checking YouTube. Get myself used to the PlayStation controller again. Alright. Should be good. Lemon Lover, welcome to the stream. And Dolphin, welcome to the stream. How are you two doing today? I hope you're doing good. Yeah, let's do a little intro and we'll get started. Hello and welcome back to Quillpig Gaming, continued playthrough of Dark Cloud 2, also known as Dark Chronicle. We are in Chapter 3 and in Balance Valley. And we got about halfway through, maybe a little more than halfway through this section in our last stream. So today I'm hoping we get to finish Balance Valley and get more of the plot and figure out what else is going on. So right now we're trying to restore a sage. We've got the sage's assistant, which is sick, so we're trying to rebuild the future to find some cure for her illness so that she can get better and then bring the sage back or something like that. Yeah. So next thing we need to do is go back into the dungeon and keep rolling through levels. Keep finding more Geo. Yes, go to Starlight Canyon. Lemon Lover says, I'm doing great. How about you? I'm doing great too. Finished my English mocks. Nice. Went better than I expected. Good. Well, I mean, so is there really an excuse? Because you are English. So, it seems like if you didn't do well on them, that would probably be a bigger problem. Alright, so let's go up this way, I guess. Yorda's Valley. Little Link. Hey! Sorry I'm late by like 2 minutes, lol. How you doing, Little Link? Okay, this one starts off different. What's going on here?
Wow, what a huge tree!
It's the Yorda tree. It's holy. They say it's been here for thousands of years.
Yorda tree.
First time I've ever seen it, though. Wow, I didn't think it would be this big.
That's not bigger than Deku tree. It's pretty big, though. Don't think we should go any further until we get Lynn fixed. Okay, so I guess that means go back. And go the other way. Yes. Lemon Lover says, yeah, but you have to do analysis and be perceptive. Okay, so we'll come back here after we get Lynn fixed. For now, we can go this way. Can we go that way? What other way can we go? We went all that way that way. I guess we go here and find the alternate exit. The moon exit. That sounds right. Little Link says, I'm doing great. Thanks. You too? Little Lover says, and it has a terrible mark scheme. To the point they're entirely remaking them next year. So I still have to do the bad one. Aw. On a separate note, rando time. About to fight final boss. Oh, excuse me. That one came on quick. Alright. Ride pod time. Steve! If I can remember how to fight.
Wait till they get a load of this! Wait till they get a load of this!
Alright, we got lots of fuel. Got lots of repair powder. Might be able to make through the whole level with Steve.
Wait till they get a load of this.
You could use the levels. Oh, to Little Link's question, I'm doing great. Let's see.
Get off your lazy
The
behind.
sun exit was over to the left, I think. Nope, both exits are over to the left.
Let me at 'em.
Still don't have left slash, but I got focus in like the last 5 checks before the final dreamer.
Piece of cake.
Does your randomizer have the possibility of locking you out? Or is it somehow set up to not be able to lock you out of content?
Wait till they get a load of this.
Okay, Thunder Element. And we got the meat. So we just need to find the moon and exit.
Piece
And
of
we're good.
cake. Let me at 'em.
Roller skating Steve.
Leave it to me.
He gains levels so quick. It can't lock you out. It has logic setting. Okay. Well, that's good at least. It'd be terrible to play through for hours only to get locked out of something. Because you don't have, you know, jump or something.
Get off your lazy behind.
Alright, Mimic. King Mimic.
Let me at 'em. Let me at 'em.
Okay, let's cross over.
I'll help you.
Oh, that was... caught us unawares.
Get lost, you runts.
Holy Stone.
Not doing too bad.
And you can allow some skips to be added to logic. Oh,
Wait till they get a load of this.
yeah, I've never done mods before.
Get lost.
But I don't really play on PC. Okay, which exit is this?
Still? I'm beat, I tell you.
Oh, come on.
That's enough for today.
You trapped us. Okay, so we can't go this way. Right. So we can't use the other exit.
Hang in there. Wait till they get a load of this.
Got more poison.
Which shall it be? Very good.
Red box.
Here
That
you
was
are.
the winner. Bastard sword. Alright.
You're all beat up. Hurry Hurry up and get fixed.
Roller skating in the rain. Very peaceful dungeon.
Climb it. You're kidding. Still? I'm beat, I tell you.
These roller skates are so much faster than his tank treads were.
These
Nothing else
guys
here?
are tough. I'm exhausted.
Is this a mimic?
Help here.
Nope. Lemon lover. Second tries the charm.
Help here.
So, at this time of the year, for school, is everything revision, and that's it? It's the whole thing? Or do you still have, like, classes on new content?
Get you guys.
Kim! Kim says, I'm exhausted too. Welcome to the stream, Kim. Lemon Lover says, hi, Kim. Alright. Have to get off Ride Pod. Alright, meat. Okay, so our answer seems to not be in the valley. We need to go back to town. See the next floor. Yes. Let's see. I'm starting to remember. Save? So we got told we need to find an ingredient. Because we rebuilt the bistro. But I was thinking that the ingredient was in the dungeon. Options? No. Character? No. Notebook? Mark of business. Getting father's approval. Catch up then pass me. I don't know what pink means. We got this one, it looks like. Okay, so not there. Inside scoop. Oh, these are things we can take pictures of. Photo album. Monster notes. Okay. Well, I'm not sure where we need to be going then. We need an ingredient to help Lynn. Let's go talk to the owl again. Kim says, well, hey, I just finished a sink load of dishes and a bunch of baking and laundry. I'm pooped. Lemon says, mostly, still have some new lessons in some subjects. At least it's done now, though, Kim. Well, for now. True. Had clothes shopping yesterday with my kid. That's always exhausting, too, with her. and got to get groceries later. That's exhausting with the prices, though. Yeah, I heard the egg prices are starting to come down. You still don't have the... Okay, white windflower. White windflower. Alright. How do we find the white windflower? Alright, let's go to the future and check in at the bistro again. Need a white windflower for the bistro. To make the miracle dish, we need a white windflower, but I'm all out, so I can't help you. Okay, where do we find a white windflower? That was the tree that we remade, right? But it said we can't go past without Lynn. Does that mean you can't go past, like, you can't do what you're supposed to do there? Or does it mean do something here, but don't go further? A little bit confused. Okay. White windflower. Analysis. I don't see a white windflower. So not in here. It's got to be back in the dungeon then. Yes, back to Starlight Canyon. Alright, so there's that area. There's the end of the road over here. Can't go any further this way. Yorda's Valley. We do anything with the tree? We got confused like this in earlier in the same game, in Dark Cloud 2 also. Right. Don't go any further then. Because we can't leave here. What can we do here? Well, maybe it's the other one. The other dead end. Vargas Valley? Yeah, because we couldn't do anything over here earlier either. Kim says, made strawberry banana cupcakes now. Just gotta figure out dinner later. That sounds like dinner.
Condor,
Let's go!
we don't want to fight.
Had one mask
We
left
wanna
that
ask
was
you
terrifying. 45% completion in 8 hours and 34 minutes. Condor, we don't want to fight. We just want to ask you something.
What's that now?
What's that now?
something. We're looking for a white windflower. Have you seen any near here?
White windflower? Haven't heard of it. I bet you could find one from the sky. Will you help us look? I don't think so. I've got enough to worry about. What's the matter? Look at that, will you?
Oh, okay, I remember this.
Some weird old something
Minigame
up
time.
above my home with my dear chicks inside. I'd like to give my sweet children some food, but I can't get near the place. Looks like a time distortion. I guess time is starting to be affected in this era too.
Distortion?
That's right. When Griffin disturbed the flow of time, it started to warp and become strained in places. Those places are time distortions. There
Cracks
are
in
already
time and
lots of time
space.
distortions in my era, but it looks like they've started happening in this time too.
How can we get rid of it?
Whenever there's a time distortion, there's always a fragment that falls out somewhere nearby.
Fragment of time.
If you hit that fragment into the distortion, you can make the distortion go away. Really? You can get rid of it?
Looks like
Well,
it.
what are you waiting for? I'll help you find your white wind thingy when you're done.
Really? Okay, Monica, let's get rid of it.
It's not all that easy. Here, hold on.
She's got massive hands. He does too, but it's a weird style.
Now, where is it?
I think I see it peeking over the edge.
There it is.
Kim says, anyone else notice your eyes always glance at the clock at certain times of the day? I always seem to notice the clock at 12:34, 5:37, and 6:16. Used to, but not really anymore. I don't know. All hail the orb. There it is.
This is it. This is a time distortion fragment. It's also called a sphere. Be careful. You can't
A
touch it with your bare
sphere.
hands.
Why do they call it a sphere? It's so mysterious.
You hit it with a long stick or something. It's not too complicated, but it's hard to get it into the distortion. We need some kind of long stick to hit the sphere with. See if there's some kind of stick handy. Then I'll show you how to hit the sphere.
Okay, so we need a long stick. I'm betting there's one within this area. Like right there. Handy stick. That is just a football. No, it's a sphere.
Hey, you got one! Okay, let's
It's
try it.
magical. It's a fragment of time. Haven't you been paying attention? Gosh.
Okay, listen up. You hit the sphere with a stick and send it flying. That's called taking a shot.
Look at this. See, now, how many people could be this inventive to come up with a brand new type of a minigame.
Make a good shot and you'll get the sphere into the distortion.
I've never seen anything like this.
But there's one thing you've got to remember. When
It's
you
like
hit the time
faster
distortion
paced hockey.
fragment, also called the sphere, against something, it changes color. From blue to red, back to blue, like that.
Lemon Lover says, sure. Okay, it changes color when you bounce it.
If the distortion is blue, you can only wipe it out with the red sphere. When the sphere
Okay,
and
you have
the
to have
distortion
opposite
are the
color
same
go
color, they
into
repel each other and it won't work.
the distortion field.
So if your sphere is the same color as the distortion, you have to hit it up against a wall or something and change the color back. It's the only way you can wipe out the distortion.
Right.
We call this hitting the sphere up against a wall to change its color bumping.
Bumping.
You can bump the sphere as many times as you want, but the number of shots you can take are limited,
Number of
so
shots
watch
you
out.
can take. Ooh, okay.
If you don't
Limited
get
shots.
the sphere into the distortion
See, and they
within
put
the
a limit
allotted
on it.
number of shots, the sphere disappears and you fail. In my era, we call the act of wiping out time distortions like this Sfida.
Sfida.
Some people even
Sfida.
play Sfida like a sport.
Huh.
With the world in danger like this, I know it sounds pretty dumb, but I guess people like to escape from reality. That's about it. Did you get all that? Want me to explain again?
I think we got it.
Okay, you can try it now. Good luck.
Okay, taking a shot. Aim with the left analog stick. Press X to begin swing, X to set power level, and X to hit the sphere. Impact zone. Okay. Changing point of impact. By holding the left analog stick in a certain direction at the time of impact, you can change where you hit the sphere. Huh. Top spins, back spins, slices and curves to the right, hooks and curves to the left. Okay. It says 3, so I think we got 3 shots. Equip the handy stick. Okay. Equip. Lemon says, okay, now it's golf. It's clearly not golf. It's called Sfeda. Uh-huh. Okay. And that's good. There. 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 It's just to hold it. Why? Ah. Oh. Off course. Let's try that again. Right here. That's way off. Okay, and that's blue. It's only got 1 hit left. That's not it at all. It's going crazy. Sphere's disappeared. Alright.
Oh, that's too bad. Want to try?
Yeah. We're trying this again. That's as low as we can go. Well, that doesn't seem good. Off course. Max. Max. Max power. That doesn't work. In fact, that seems pretty terrible. Yep. Yeah, we're gonna try again.
Oh, that's...
Okay, so definitely want to hit... Okay, I see a star now. I wasn't seeing that before. It's a star. Nice shot. Oh, look at that. First try. Hole in one. That's a Spheda term.
All right, I did it.
Wow, you're good!
Oh, my babies.
Oh, my babies. It's even got the same HUD as any golf game? I've never played a golf game. I've never played golf. But this is Spheda. When it said the sphere has disappeared, I read it as the sphere is disappointed. Oh, that's even worse.
I'm grateful for your help. Thank you all so much. How can I ever repay you?
With cash.
Hey, look!
And a flower.
What? What is it?
This is it. The flower we've been looking for.
It's growing on your head. Because that's what happens. White windflower. He's basically a
I
Korok.
can't believe your flower would be
Condor
growing on my
Korok.
head.
Kondorak.
Take it if that's what you need. After all, it's thanks to you that my children are safe and sound.
Thank you, Mrs. Condor.
Well, I'm off.
Except we still need a
almost
lift.
Forgot. When that strange hole thingy disappeared a while ago, this fell out. It just gets in my way. Here, take it.
You got a prize? Okay, that looks better than a crooked stick. Swan.
See you.
Okay, save progress. Alright. Exit dungeon. Alright, so I think we just need to head to the future and give the flower over to get a healing meal. So we can save Lynn. So we can save the sage. Save the sage in order to talk to the sage so we can find out more about Griffin. We're putting it together. Lemon says, I've seen a few swans in my time on the planet. None of them look anything like that. Well, clearly it's a Spheda club called a swan. It's nothing like this golf game that you speak of. Way different. Item. See, check this out. Spheda club. Good for medium range. Like a swan, one might say. Alright, let's put this back on. Swans are really only good for medium range. Must be a new breed. Samsonite. I was way off. Let's give him a white flower, white windflower, and have him make a miracle dish. Okay, white windflower. If we're gonna get any more of these Sveda clubs, we should probably get a bag for them.
Now you'll make your miracle dish for us, right?
Of course.
Except I don't have any ham, and I need ham to make the dish.
It's been quite a while, but let's give it a whirl.
All right.
How's the swan good for medium range? It has both feet and wings. So it's got both. That's why it's good for medium range. Oh, he's going crazy.
All done. Here you go.
That's like a dumpling. Yep, miracle dumplings.
This'll make Lynn better.
Yeah, let's hurry.
I mean, I do
Lao
like
Chao,
dumplings.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
But if she's unconscious, how are they going to feed it to her? That's going to be rough. Yep. Go out the door. Ooh, I recently picked up some Mega Man games. I heard that Mega Man X and Z were both really good game types. So I picked up the Mega Man X collection, the Mega Man Z collection. I'm hoping to play them pretty soon. I don't know what made me think of that, other than maybe like futuristic time travel. Let's see. Go back to the house. But I am looking forward to playing those games. I'm not going to play them anytime soon, probably, but at some point. One hell of a chef. Unconscious people don't want tea. Well, you don't know that until you ask them.
No need to worry. He made us the miracle dumplings.
Miracle dumplings!
Yeah, they look really good, too.
Hands off! Those are for Lynn.
Listen, Owl. We don't need you.
I know, I know. Let's hurry up and get them to her.
Okay.
I think half these dumplings should be for us. We need miracles too. Okay, gotta give them to you. It seems unnecessary to make us go into the menu to grab all the stuff, rather than just talk to them and hand it over. Yes. In fact, I remember seeing a Doctor Who episode where Doctor Who, played by David Tennant at the time, was unconscious until he had tea. Tea is what revived him. So, that seems to defeat your argument.
What happened?
Lynn! Oh, thank goodness you're all better.
Argo, please. Why am I here? Has Master Crest gone off to training? Why didn't he wake me?
Lynn.
Why is the owl so judgy? Did literally nothing. Maybe owls are just judgy.
Why, Argo?
You don't remember, then, about Master Crest?
Looks like she's lost her memory.
Huh?
Look how shocked his face is.
Lynn, Master Crest...
What about him?
Master Crest is gone, Lynn. He's dead.
What?
Seriously? Laughing?
Come on, Argo. Don't joke around.
So you really don't remember? You must have amnesia. Master Crest gave his life to protect the moon crystal.
Moon crystal?
He was
That
a
sounds
brave
cool.
and wise mage.
And expensive?
What? But what What are you saying, Largo? Where is Master Crest? Tell me, where is he?
Well, she's refusing to hear.
Listen closely, Lynn. I know you may not remember, but you and Master Crest set out, like always, to inspect the moon crystal.
Okay.
But that day was different. A flying warship appeared in the night sky and opened fire on the lighthouse. Master Crest sacrificed himself to keep the lighthouse's moon crystal safe from harm. You must have seen that happen, Lynn. You yourself came to me in tears and told me all about it. Have you
she's in
really
shock.
forgotten?
No, I don't believe my master's dead.
Lynn, I know you don't want to believe it, but you'll never move forward if you keep running from the truth.
Lynn, we can go save Crest right now. We'll change his history so he won't have to die.
You can save him?
Ooh, that's a big promise to make.
Why don't you come with us? If your memory returns, you can help save him.
My memories. Master Crest. I don't know. I just don't know. I can't remember anything.
Lynn, in the very depths of your heart, I think you want to forget you ever saw Master Crest's death. That's why you can't remember it. But your memories are crucial if we are to save Master Crest. You must do your best to remember.
Don't worry, there's plenty of time. Let's take Lynn with us and go to the Cape Lighthouse.
It's actually
Maybe
no
that
time.
will help her to remember something.
Cape Lighthouse.
Yes, we have to try.
Then please, look after Lynn. Good luck, and be careful.
Okay, Lynn joined us. Lemon says, yo, I really want a moon crystal right now. I don't care what it is. They can try as many times as they need to, though. They can't, though, because they are in the past. Like, our story takes place in the past, not in the future. So, like, Monica already came back from the future into the past to try and fix problems. We can't go further into the past. We can only go to the future, which means we're literally shorter on time than we should be. They can just go back in time again. They can't, though. There's no more back in time. We're as far back as you get. Alright, move. Georges Valley, Vargas Valley. Starlight Canyon. Yeah. Okay. Think we go here? You have both gems, though. Right, but it makes a connection between one point and another point. Like, from each point, you have to move forward on that timeline. You can't switch timelines. Alright, so now we got Lynn with us. Now can we do something here? Ones let you time travel. Alright, but they're set points. Oh. Good memories.
No! Lynn!
Oh, okay, that makes sense. I love time travel stories. There's a great one.
Master, why do you want to be a sage?
It's called The Pliocene Epoch by Julian May. It's 4 books in the main series, and then there's 3 or 4 more books that are associated with it, but they're not the main story. And basically there's a gate in time that goes, let's see, the main story takes place around like the year 2100, something like that. Aliens visited Earth and added humans to the Galactic Federation or whatever. But it's not, and things got better. Like they cured a bunch of our diseases. There's no poverty, not like real poverty. There's still like poor people, but they're not, like you can still afford to live and eat and all that stuff. But they took away a ton of freedoms and completely outlawed religion, and there's a bunch of other crackdowns like languages. You can't have multiple languages. You can only have one language. And so like they just flattened a bunch of cultural stuff. So humans are not entirely happy with it. This guy finds out that time travel is possible, but it takes you back to the Pliocene, one other point in time. And it basically, it's only one way. So people use that as like an exit route to go, you know, leave the kind of semi-utopia and head back into the past where it's more rugged and they can kind of live their own lives and be alone. And it's seen as like acceptable to take that as kind of like an exit strategy. Except you're following in the books a series of like 6 or 8 people in a group. They go through together and they get to the other side, and they all went through for different reasons. But the other side is not what they thought it was. Yes, it is in the Pliocene, but aliens are there too. And they're where our idea of elves and dwarves came from, and they're holding an eternal battle against each other, using humans as like cannon fodder between the two of them. And it's really cool. Good series. Tennis Bird, welcome to the stream. Says, hee hee hee, I've been awoken. I heard the wood exit. Hi Lime. That's what I'm looking for in the basement. Heard you knew Quillpig.
That's a good question. Maybe because everyone respects them, treats them like royalty.
Hey, that's not right. Don't you mean something like, so I can save the world?
How is time travel acceptable and religion isn't? I think you're saying? Like what? Yeah, well, because the aliens, their understanding of time travel is that time travel isn't possible. Nothing you do in the past can affect the future. Or it's at least so far in the past it doesn't really matter. So they don't care. It's basically just a black hole. And if people want to throw themselves into a black hole, that's fine. Whatever. Yeah, isn't. Well, they believe that religion is the cause of war. Except that's kind of disproven a whole bunch of times in the story. But whatever.
To tell the truth, I want to be the kind of
Smells
person
like
who can
Fortnite
put
time,
everyone
says
else
Tennis
at
Bird.
ease.
Tennis Bird.
Everyone can count on a sage. With a dependable person nearby, danger is always far away.
The butterfly effect, though. Oh, yeah. If you're interested in time manipulation, also mental powers, because it's in the future. Aliens taught humans how to harness. We have like some of the highest ability, like humans do, amongst all the different species they found. Humans have some of the highest ability, and they believe that humans are extremely emotionally fragile, so we're like glass cannons. And so they're kind of afraid of humans at the same time. But they taught us how to use some of the mental powers. And so mental powers are definitely a thing in the series all over the place. And the way they split them up is kind of awesome. I blew the cover. What do I do? It was obvious from the start.
That's what a sage is. Don't you think you'd want someone like that near you? Someone to count on?
Tennis Bird, how are you doing, though?
Yeah, I do.
My hometown was an easy target for the thieves that came from the desert. Everyone was constantly on edge, never knowing when they would strike next. As a child, I often wondered, isn't there someone strong out there who can take care of these thugs? What about the sages I read
I remember this
about
being
in
a cool
fairy
story.
tales?
I like
Where
this.
are they? Well, I was about to find out. It was when the thieves were plundering the village one day. A single robed man showed up out of nowhere. He used mysterious magic to defeat the raiders one by one and defend the village. I thought this must be who I've been waiting for. So I asked him, "Are you a sage?" I said. He replied, "Me? I'm no sage. I could never come close." A sage is a person who can defend others just by being there, he said.
That's cool. Sage is a person who can defend others just by being there.
Just by being there? Is that even possible? That's what I want to do. If I can. So that sage was my role model.
Sages are great people, aren't they? So, if you can use a lot of magic, then you can be a sage?
I wonder. Even I don't know that.
Oh, her head's smoking. Douse her with water. Ice bucket challenge. Okay. That's ugly.
What's that?
It's a memo eater. So that's it, huh?
Memo eater?
That's right. It gets into people's heads and eats up their memories.
That's massive. That's gotta be causing some pressure on her brain. The memo eater, devourer of memories.
You ready, Max? Let's get it.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
I guess we're fighting. Oh. Okay. Move. No. No. I don't know how much life you have. Oh, you're almost done. I said the gauge at the bottom left. The Tasty Teammate. Hi. Welcome to the stream, Tasty Teammate.
I remembered everything. All of it.
Not just magic, but mysterious magic. Ah, shucks. Let me return to my OG body. That was not something I expected. Hi. I kind of stole Tennis Bird's body. Hi, Lime again. Should I return him back to his own brain? Tasty Teammate, are you a memo eater?
It was under this tree that my
I like to wait for a
master
second the
told
boss
me
is
his
dead.
dreams of being a
That's
sage.
because we are awesome all-star AAA players.
Must go to the lighthouse.
Not because he was super easy,
Save
and not
Master
because we totally
Crest.
cheesed it. It's because we're that good.
Right, the lighthouse. That's where you and Crest were attacked.
So if we go there, we can save Crest.
Right, let's go.
Oh, we should have taken a picture of him.
Okay,
We didn't take a picture. All right. Can we move on? Sure, just that good. What'd you say? I didn't hear. Yes. Okay, so that advances this there. Save progress. Alright. So we need a geostone. Priests of Rama. That reminds me, there's another really good science fiction book called Rendezvous with Rama. Excellent science fiction book. In that one, it's like NASA or some other space agency discovers that there is a object moving through space that's going to enter something close to Earth's orbit. Not exactly close, but like outside the moon's orbit. But close enough to where like we could get astronauts on it. So they send out an astronaut team to go investigate, and they find out that it's a giant cylinder moving through space. They land on it, they go inside it, and it's basically a huge biome. But as they're on it, it gets closer and closer to the sun, and as it gets closer, whoa. As it gets closer, the biome changes. Ooh, that's not good. And it starts getting more and more full of life. And starts killing off some of the astronauts that are on board. Oh, come on. That's not good. There we go. So it's really dangerous for them. And then it passes, like, the closest point to the sun and moves on past it. And then they have to scramble to get on board their spaceship to get back home with the information that they gathered. And it turns out, like, it's from what they think, because they don't know. They never meet any aliens. Never, like, any intelligent aliens. Just, like, animal-type creatures and plants that are pretty vicious. They think it's like an arc just traveling through space from one point to another, and just happen to be passing through our solar system. Cool idea. I mean, what the Wiggins? The moon is so far away, though. Every planet can fit between the moon and the Earth. What? Also no brain rot lime. Every planet can fit between the moon and the Earth. I don't know what you're saying there. The moon's only 250,000 miles away. Super close.
Very good.
We picked the red box last time. We should have picked it again. Alright. Let's repair Steve. There we go. Yeah, moon is super close. I mean, you can see it all the time. Sometimes you can see it during the day. If you lined up every planet, they would fit between the moon and the Earth. If you lined up every planet. What is the diameter of Jupiter? Geostone. Fortnite? In our solar system, anyway. It's a massive game. Staple to gaming. I've heard Fortnite's really good. I've just never played it. By the way, I'm sure you're right about actually fitting all the planets in between Earth and the moon, but it's still super close. Like, talking about astronomical scale, that's super close. Okay. Then on this path. What was that question mark? I didn't even see a healing pond. Normally that means healing pond. Yeah, it's a healing pond. We'll use that. Lemon says, I'm mostly opposed to Fortnite. Why? Is it true you can fit all the planets in between Moon and Earth? That sounds true. I still wonder what the diameter of Jupiter is, though. Again, such peaceful music. Ride pod. Nope. Max. Steve.
These guys are tough.
Jupiter? That is easy. It's 5 centimeters.
I'm
What?
exhausted.
That's not true. Ah.
Wait till they get a load of this.
Jupiter's diameter is 139,822. Oh, see, you gotta give it to me in freedom units.
I'm a goner. You're kidding.
Alright.
Wait till they get a load of this.
And what is Jupiter in miles? Yeah, what is in miles?
Wait till they get a load of this.
Let's see, 5 kilometers is
These
like
guys are
3.2 something miles. So a kilometer.
tough. You're all beat up. Hurry up and get fixed.
Oh, come on. Is like 0.6 miles. Something like that.
You're all beat up. Hurry up and get fixed.
About 86,000 miles. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
I'm a
Because I think Jupiter, like the mass of Jupiter, let's see, the volume of Jupiter, I believe is larger than the volume of all of the rest of the astral bodies combined. But still, if you lined up all of the astral bodies, you'd still get around halfway to the moon.
I'm a goner.
Distance between halfway to the moon? Between the Earth and the moon? Which is still, that's a lot of dirt.
You're kidding.
Not nearly enough to make a Dyson sphere, though.
You're
1
all
kilometer is
beat
about
up. Hurry up and get
0.62
fixed.
miles. Yeah. Quillpig is a proud American. Okay, bet. I show speed, could run that. Okay. What about the sun? Let me see. See, the volume of the sun
Hurry up
is
and get
like
fixed.
massive. So much more massive. There was an idea that if the sun hadn't come into existence, Jupiter would have become a sun. Like a really small one. Okay, it just gave us the option to place Phaeta, which I like automatically said no to. Maybe shouldn't have done that. Alright. Let's give meat to the Condor. Because we have a Geostone. Lumlover says, yeah, it's a failed star. Alright, let's save progress, head back to town, and see what else we can put together. Alright, exit dungeon. Or it's a super successful planet, not necessarily just a failed star. Gotta look on the positive side of things. Let's see, downloading Geostone. Block 2. Condition 4 pot torches placed has been made clear. Blinkhorn resides in Valley. Moon, Crystal, and Crest revived. Okay, analysis. 4 pot torches. That'll give us a scared torch, which I think they mean sacred torch. Okay, pot torches. Make pot torches. Pot torch. Oh, we need 4. Okay, so we need at least 6 more sticky clay. Alright. Can we buy some back on the train? No. Don't go to Canyon. Let's go to the station. Sticky clay. At least 6. All the way to the caboose. Yes. Sticky clay. Sticky clay. That's pretty cheap. Alright. And can we do anything to upgrade Steve? We used him a bit. Let's see. Lemon says, I have a zip tie and I really want to put it on my brother's bag between the zips so he can't open it. Tennis Bird says, Quill, you know me, and the tasty teammates are the same alien, right? Yep, I got it. I'd be surprised if you didn't. Same, not gonna lie. It was really obvious. Bro, this goofy cast I have on is so obnoxious. You have a cast on? I hope you're okay. Alright. Repair robot parts. Okay. Upgrade the ride pod. Can we upgrade Steve? 3,500. Can raise his defense. Okay, and if we come back again, we can upgrade again. Alright. Steve! Use on core. Use on core. There we go. Should be stronger. What did you break and how? My leg. I fell on the floor really hard while trying to run to the bathroom. Oh no, that's terrible. You're not supposed to break a leg literally. Just kidding. Hope you feel better soon. Steve upgrade! Gotta get Steve the defense he deserves. Because he's been just awesome. Alright. Now, make pot torches. 4 of them. Yes. Alright. Now, where do they need to go? Starlight Temple? They need to all go there? Or do we just need one on each? Let's try one on each. Place. Pot torches. One there. One there. One there. One there. Okay, that's it. And we don't know how to restore the sacred gate yet, but we've already accomplished it. Parn and Blinkhorn we need. Parn and Blinkhorn. Weapon shop. Blinkhorn. Tool shop. Parn. Okay, do we have an open house? Been a change in the future. Alright, Ferdinand. Just for a second. We have Parn. Okay. Who's the other one? Okay, Ferdinand goes back. Ah. Parn resides in Valley. Blinkhorn resides in Valley. Alright, well, let's go back to the future, because we changed the future. Back to the future. Ah, now I'm disappointed in myself for not making that joke. By the way, I spilt ketchup on my leg during lunch. I'm gonna sue the burger. How much ketchup did you have? Emerald. Okay. Fruit of Eden. We're starting to get some cool treasure boxes. Fruit of Eden. Nothing here. Nothing here. See, the torches are lit now. No treasure boxes. Nope. Okay. Oh, it blends right in. Which parfait? Ooh, good. Monica needs more defense. No treasure boxes. See any treasure boxes? Need to kick at some point and do towns like correctly. Get them 100%. Not too concerned about it right now, but something for us to work on in the future. Yeah, I think we're good. Move. Move. Okay, back into Starlight Canyon. Yes. And yep, next area. Little buffering. We do a little buffering. Like to keep them floors glossy. It's rainy. Okay, Steve. Steve took down a dragon.
I'm gonna get you guys.
And got dragon crystal, which is what you'd expect to find on a dragon. That and scales. How do I get up? Still on that floor. Okay, I got up. You know, your mother get up. She said get down with the sickness. Your father get up.
Let me
He said get down with the sickness. So I believe you can get up too. Steve! Roller skating in the
Get
rain.
off, you lazy behind. Leave it to me.
Never mind. Ivanov.
I'm gonna get you guys. Wait till they get a load of this.
Who comes up with the names for all these creatures? Priest of Rama. Like, we haven't heard anything about somebody named Rama. Golem makes sense. Ivanov, though?
Get you guys.
I bet it makes sense in Japanese.
Piece of cake.
Okay, guess we'll open that too.
Let me at 'em.
He's just so quick.
Get off, you lazy behind. Piece of cake.
Alright, there's our exit. We haven't yet found our crystal, our geo. Alright, let's head back. I can't hear you, Quillpig. Quillpig. Is that from a song? I feel like I recognize it. One second, I can hear you now. It might be.
That's enough for today.
Might be from a song. Be right back. Let me catch some dubs in Fortnite.
Leave it to me. Get off, you lazy behind.
Roller skating over wooden boards. That's gotta be difficult. I can't skateboard on wood. Catches wheels way too much. I mean, you can over a really well-made
Leave it to
deck,
me.
but ordinarily not.
Let me at 'em.
Alright. Catch this Geostone.
Still, I'm beat, I tell you.
Lemon says, bye, Lime. How is our health? Good enough. We got plenty of bread.
Gotta hang in there. Still, I'm beat, I tell you. Not doing too bad.
Alright, we need to repair Steve.
Wait till they get a load of this. A little help
Yeah, he's
here.
gonna catch up to that. Was it 3,500 we need? Something like that? Pretty quick. For the next upgrade.
Wait till they get
Next
a
major
load of
upgrade.
this.
Quillpig, what's your favorite element of the periodic table? Ooh. Favorite element of the periodic table? Titanium?
Get lost, you runts.
I like titanium. Very interesting properties.
Get lost, you runts.
So titanium is actually all metals have something like this, but it's kind of interesting how they work. So Spheda.
Get lost, you runts.
So brass and most other metals shrink when it gets cold, which is interesting.
Hang in there.
But some metals expand greatly when it gets hot. Titanium is one of those.
Gotta hang in
So
there.
when they make aircraft out of titanium, which they often do, the aircraft have to have titanium that's too small for the aircraft. So the skin's like cracked. So that when they get up to supersonic speeds and they get super hot from flying, they have room to grow and expand out.
Not doing too bad.
Which just seems kind of interesting to me. Yeah. Meat. Meat for the condor. But titanium's also interesting because it's a metal, but it's a non-ferrous metal, which means you can use it in applications where you're not worried about magnetism. Titanium is pretty cool, especially since it makes colorful Damascus. You can, but you don't need titanium to make Damascus. Let's see. Save progress. Alright, and let's head in. Only got 3 levels left on this arm. Oh, okay. Fishing contest.
So you decided to hold a fishing tournament.
Well, with all that's been going on, I think the townspeople have had a lot to worry about.
Lemon says, I think mine's between iridium and bismuth. Bismuth's interesting too.
hopefully a bit of fishing will take their minds off it.
That's our mayor.
There's a science fiction book called Battlefield Earth, which is it's a decent book. I wouldn't say it's awesome, but it's decent. It discusses some interesting things about the periodic table. Some of the shortcomings. Yeah, but Steel Damascus is in black and white. It doesn't... Yes, but part of what makes original Damascus, the older formulation of Damascus that you know, before Amazon, was that Damascus was created using clay pots with steel, using vegetable matter. Ah, we're frozen. We're frozen. Not fair. Ah. I don't like you. Moon-headed Baron. Alright. So, all iron has carbon in it, but the structure of the carbon is what makes it steel or not steel. So what you're trying to do is you're trying to get carbon to essentially move to the corners of little cubes of the elements of iron, so that the carbon forms a lattice work, and that's what makes it stronger than iron. Damascus is interesting because it has that crystalline structure in a lattice work, just like the regular steel is, but there's a second layer kind of superimposed within it, which has a fan shape to it. And that fan shape can be caused by all kinds of things. In the case of the original Damascus, what they were using was clay pots with vegetable matter, was causing the vegetable matter to burn, but burn so slowly and at such a high temperature that it added additional carbon into the steel that they were making, and that formed into these kind of leaf shapes. It doesn't come from the leaf shape of the leaves that they were burning or anything like that. It's just, you call it a leaf shape because it's got kind of like an arrowhead. But that caused striations in the coloration with dark and light. And so that's where Damascus steel comes from Damascus, Syria. That's how it was made. So you can mimic the coloration of it, but you're actually dealing with completely different chemical processes when you add titanium to steel to make modern Damascus. Very different stuff. Let's see. Repair. No, indium, not iridium. I don't know anything about indium. Care to say anything about what you like about it? Because I've never heard of indium before. I'll take a dunk. Might switch back over to Steve. I'd like to think we will.
Gotta hang in there.
Steve's a bit faster. Indium is the only element you can safely chew like gum. What?
I'm gonna get you guys. Wait till they get a load of this.
It's soft and isn't toxic. I have my doubts. Steve!
That's enough for today.
What's indium used for?
These guys are tough.
Like, where have people used it in processes? Or mechanisms, things. No idea.
That's enough for today. I'm exhausted.
Lemon, have you ever played with Silly Putty?
Still, I'm beat, I tell you.
I find inventions to be interesting, especially when they come from places that you don't expect. And Silly Putty was originally designed
Hurry up and get fixed.
for removing soot from chimneys. It's supposed to be like a kind of like an eraser for soot on chimneys.
Wait till they get a load of this.
You'd like dab it up against your chimney stone or hearthstone, and then pull it back, and it would pull the soot off of the walls, which was like something that was very much needed at the time because creosote, which is kind of like a it's not liquid, it's not solid exactly. It's like sap that's hardened. That's what remains from like burned wood. It forms a buildup. It's kind of like tar, actually. And it's still flammable. So you need to remove the stuff so that your house is safe. But Silly Putty, yeah, was originally designed for removing that stuff. And the guy, I think it was the guy who invented it, either as him or somebody who he'd given some to. Their kids started playing with it and loved it. And that was way more profitable than as a cleaning agent. Indica, all I know is you can chew it. And you've heard of Silly Putty, and it's great.
You're all beat up.
Yeah.
Hurry up and get fixed. You're all beat up. Hurry up and get fixed.
Alright, run out of fuel for Steve. We need to finish up this level.
You're kidding.
Crescent Baron.
You're kidding.
But they go down quick.
You're
Steve
all
is just
beat
murking
up.
people.
Hurry up and get fixed.
Lemon says, that's so interesting. Yeah, I love inventions that have weird stories. Ah, that's a sphere. Black paint. Yeah, I'm not going to be doing much of the mini quest stuff. Side quest stuff.
I'm a goner.
Or the mini game stuff. There we go. Mini game stuff.
You're all beat up.
If we get to the end of a session, but we still have, you know, hour and a half, 2 hours left, something like that, like get done really early, we'll go back and take a look at these from the beginning. Let's see, what's another one that's interesting? Febreze. So Febreze is an interesting one because it was entirely purposeful the way it was built. Like, so it was a chemical company that had an idea for creating something which actually destroyed scents. So that they would take something that has a scent that they don't care for, you spray the Febreze on it, and it absolutely kills the odor at the start. And they worked for years to create Febreze. And they made it, they were very successful with it, and then they tried to market it, and what they did was they gave bottles of Febreze out to people that had some of the stinkiest jobs or lifestyles. So, smokers, they gave it to them, to spray down their clothing so they wouldn't smell like smoke. They gave it to sanitation workers. They gave it to people who dealt with animal carcasses, like roadside cleanup stuff. Yeah, a bunch of stuff like that. So sewage workers. Yeah, a bunch of them. They gave it to them, and they said, spray your clothing down with this, and it will stop smelling bad. And they gave it to them, and when they went and interviewed the people, they said, oh, it was fantastic. Yeah, it worked great. And they said, oh, would you buy this product? And they said, no. And what they found out through other market research was people don't notice their scent. You get used to it. So what was happening was they would use it. That's great, but they don't need to use it because they don't really smell it after a while. So they hired a marketing agency. The marketing agency came up with an idea, which was add a scent back into Febreze, because originally Febreze has no scent at all. So they added the scent that Febreze has now, and they said, the problem is people don't know how to use this. So we'll give them a job. So the job was, after you've done your laundry and you're ironing whatever it is that you're going to iron, use Febreze as part of the ironing, and the Febreze scent lets you know that it's clean. And then it sold very well, but it's interesting that they couldn't sell it as a kind of a superior product. They had to change the product in order to make people understand how to use it. Tennis Bird says, yes, a wind, wonder, no, whoa, one, finally. Lemon says, oh yeah, they added a scent after. I heard about that. What about the scent pump from Fortnite? I don't know anything about that. What's another one? Oh, I think we already talked about Greek yogurt. And Greek yogurt being weird like that too. There was another one though. Oh, if you've ever bought a box mix for brownies or cake or anything like that, it doesn't actually require that you add eggs to it in order to have a box mix. So like they can actually take dried egg powder and add it to the box, and then you wouldn't have to add eggs yourself at all. And it would be cheaper than for you to go out and have your own eggs that you add to it. But when they originally made that product back in like the 30s or 40s, housewives at the time wouldn't buy it because it felt like cheating. Because you didn't have to cook anything. You didn't even have to include any ingredients. It was just water. And so they wouldn't buy the products because they said they wouldn't serve somebody a cake that felt like somebody else had made. All they did was add water to it, mix it, and then put it in the oven. And so they went back and they said, okay, well, remove the eggs out of it. You add your own eggs, and then it started selling. So it's weird how marketing works. What people are and aren't willing to buy. Lemon Lover says, I haven't heard a bad joke in a while. Greek yogurt is the best. Got any on top of your head? A bad joke. I don't really know any bad jokes. I only know awesome jokes that people don't like. Ah. No, I want that experience, but we don't want to get hit. Alright. Let's add some bread. We haven't picked up bread in a while. It's interesting. Let's see. Pipes for water? Oh yeah. Why did the chicken cross the playground? Got any awesome jokes? To get to the other side. You get to the other slide. Slide, teeth, teeth, teeth. What? How you know? What's with the teeth? Oops, wrong emoji. I was wondering what the teeth was for too. So, I've got a series of bad jokes that kids love. And they're not even, I don't even know if they count as jokes. They're just humorous. But they're also really annoying to a lot of people. So the first one, because you have to like memorize the series. The first one is, why do elephants paint their toenails red? And the answer that nobody can come up with, like it's just the kid that knows this, is so they can hide in the cherry trees. And then the second question is, why do animals not like to go into the jungle between 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon? Somebody will say, I don't know. And the kid will answer, because that's when the elephants jump out of the cherry trees. We say, why are alligators flat? I don't know. Because they walked in the jungle between 3 and 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Just a series of those. I remember those a lot as a kid. I love those jokes, and they're awful. But also kind of awesome. It rhymes with side, but wasn't that difficult to work out. I'm gonna do my homework. Wait, lemon? Yes? It's like 10 p.m. for you, right? 9, but yeah. Like 9:58 or something, right? Come on, dragon. I love that monster's name is just Dragon. Not like Purple Dragon, Blue Dragon, Cliff Dragon. It's just Dragon. Nope. So I think those are the only dragons. Even this is the Crescent Baron. Which means there's other barons that are not crescents. Or implies the existence of. Power Crystal? We haven't found a map yet. Or a Mystic Stone. Dragon. Alright. Ugh. King Mimic. Stay away! Let's see. No, 9 p.m. What? One sec. Also, I go to sleep at like 11. Oh, I go to sleep at 6 a.m. Oh, that's when I wake up. So you only get 7 hours of sleep. Used to. Anyway, it's closer to 6:30 now. Yeah, 7.5. So I get 19 minutes exact. Sure. Alright, here's our geostone. Mimic, yep. Let's see. Switch back to Max. Steve!
You're all beat up. Hurry up and get fixed.
There's the monsters. Alright. Back to Max. If you're 4 hours ahead of me, since I live in NYC, why don't you tell me what happens in the future? That's a very good question. If you two work together, you could probably win the lottery. Ah yes, my favorite place. M-Y-C-H. Mitch. It's a secret, that's why. I don't know why that auto-corrected. I wonder if that's like a stock symbol. Alright, let's save progress and then exit dungeon. See if we have all the conditions. Money? Could be. Money, money, money. All right. Let's see. Let's put together, yep, download geostones. Well, Feeble Tree. 40 culture points. Lighthouse Moon Crystal restored. Okay, analysis. We need to find Parn. Okay, we need to put Parn in the valley. We need Blinkhorn in the valley. Lighthouse Moon Crystal. Lighthouse Moon Crystal restored. Huh. Parn and Blinkhorn. Alright, so first off, move back to Palm Brinks. Blinkhorn. Need to find Blinkhorn. Alright. Are you Blinkhorn? No. Are you Blinkhorn? Oh, okay. Are you Blinkhorn, though? Thanks to the castle walls, this town's pretty safe. Time for us to go outside. How strong you are. Okay, run to the boat at the lake and back. 2 minutes, 1 second. Okay? Sure. The boat at the lake. I don't know if we can make it there in a minute. We'll see. We aren't allowed to tell those who threw tea into the harbor. Be right back. I'll be back. Gotta do homework. Bye, Lime. Okay, boat at the lake. I think is over on the right. Boat. 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 Where's the boat? Where's the boat? I don't see a boat. Where's the boat? There's no boat. Yeah, there's no boat. Found the lake. No way we're making that time, though. I just found the most beautiful Hollow Knight art in the community content tab. It's so crazy. Some people are so insanely talented. Let's see. Yeah, we're way off time. Didn't get to the boat, did you? Tried to trick me. Yeah? Where's the boat? Boat at the lake. It's gotta be back this way. Boat at the lake. Walked all the way around the lake. This is about as much time as we have. Are we at the boat? Okay, the boat. There it is. It wasn't there before. That was not there before. Alright. That's the boat. Oh, okay. That's dirty. I'll send it on Discord. Huh? It didn't send for some reason. Discord was acting kind of weird for me earlier today, too. Okay, now we know where the boat should be. I think we can make it in that time. If it appears. If it isn't invisible. Right. Yep. Give it another try. I don't even know if you're Blinkhorn. I hope you are. We need Blinkhorn in the valley. Okay, worked this time. Alright, I'll check it out after stream. I don't know what it didn't like the first time. Discord be weird. Oh, so, next Monday, playthroughs on weekdays start with Super Mario 64 and Ender Magnolia Bloom in the Mist. Is it Ender Magnolia? Is that Monday? Yeah, Monday. Ooh, wait. No, that's not right, is it? I went the wrong way because I wasn't thinking. Ah, we're going to be late on this one too. Take a left at that path, not a right. Don't go to the doctor's house. Alright, but the boat is here. And the timer doesn't stop when we're in that menu. That's ridiculous. Okay, I need to come down this path, not the other path. No, Last Faith still has a couple more weeks to run. But Super Mario 64 playthrough starts up next Monday. So that'll be up on the channel starting Monday. I pre-record a lot of that stuff to be able to schedule things out a little bit. I just beat that game last night. That was tougher than I thought it was going to be. But it was mostly the camera issues. Some with the controller. But, yeah, we didn't make it again. Faster this time, though. Wait, no, no. No. Why is it automatically no? Slow. Sure. There we go. Alright. Yeah, mostly camera, some controller issues, but overall it's a good game. It's just a little bit harder than I thought it was going to be. Now I gotta go back and try and find all the stars that are missing in the castle. Lemon says... Okay, cool. Let's see. Okay, cool. I probably won't be watching that, though, because I gotta revise. Yep, that's fine. I know you're looking forward to playing through them. Playing them through, though. Yes. Very much looking forward to it. But I wanted to play through Mario 64 first, before going on to Super Mario Sunshine, and then Super Mario Galaxy. And then Super Mario Odyssey. Everybody talks about Odyssey, but I kind of want to get through them, you know, roughly in the order they were released. Okay, good. And they've got that kid sitting right there on the dock, which could get in the way. I don't even know if we'll make it this time. That's a pretty tight time budget. Yeah, I never really played the 3D platformer games. So... But after I played Super Mario Wonder, I was like, I need to give Mario games a second chance. Because that one was just fantastic. If anybody likes 2D platformers, side-scrolling, like, Super Mario Wonder was fantastic. So good. But I'd skipped from Super Mario Bros. 3 all the way up to Wonder. So I missed all the stuff in between. I gotta go back and hit that stuff too. Oh, we're too slow. Yep. Alright. Gotta save some time somewhere. How do we save some time? How do we cut off some time? This is the fragile flower version of Dark Cloud. A not quite impossible task. Actually, I kind of like the fragile flower quest. But I also like doing it optimized. Alright. Yep. I think we shaved off a second there. Lemon says, yeah, it's pretty good. I played it a bit when I was babysitting. Yes. I just think it's fantastic, and it's like everything about it, really. Like, the music was good. I love the humor of the little flowers. Little talking flowers, they're fantastic. The challenge level was high enough to keep me playing, but also they had a bunch of different, like the badges, and then your character selection, like you can pick different characters so that you can make it easier if you need it easier. So you can actually have multiple ages playing at the same game at the same time. I thought that was really cool how they did that. Oh, you're back. We made it. We made it. You're a lot faster than you look. Okay, let's go fight the bad guys together. Okay, it is Blinkhorn. Excellent. That's exactly who we needed. Okay, move. Back to Balance Valley. Oh, but that final level was so brutal, though. I'm never forgetting that. Alright. Now, we need houses for you guys. So, make... brick houses? 2. We need more sturdy rocks. Okay, 5 more sturdy rocks. Which means train. So yeah, and I think to get 100% in that game, I think it took me around 30, maybe 35 hours. So that's actually quite a bit of content for a Mario game. Repair robot. There we go. And sturdy rocks. Might as well grab 10. There's quite a few games that I've picked up over the years that I don't know if they're worth how much I paid for them, because they're like 10-hour games. It's really rough. Sturdy rock. Alright. See, Captain Toad Treasure Tracker was another one that I played, I don't know, 6 months ago, maybe 8 months ago. And that one was really good too. Way more puzzly though. There's no combat. There's no trying to defeat all the enemies or anything like that. You're just trying to figure out the puzzle to get from one place to another place, and sometimes rescue some other people. And then every level has like challenges in it, so you can go back and do those challenges and get a bunch of stuff. I don't know. I liked it a lot. Okay, make brick house. 2. Yep. Alright, so this one needs a house, and we have to rebalance this valley. Place brick house. Okay, and you've got a brick house. You've got a... Okay. What? Why did we place 3? Undo that. Undo. There we go. Okay. Alright. Move people in. Blink horn. Good, I set an example for safety. I need a fence or gate around my house. Okay, Parn? I'm not too keen on the color of the roof. I'm more of a purple roof kind of guy. Okay. You guys are so picky. Alright. Paint. Purple. There we go. Move people in. Parn. Alright. Change in the future. And... Alright. Clean up. Let's move this, actually. Place. Brick house. Let's put you more towards the center. Rotate you. Alright. Now, what did you want? Fence or gate around my house. Can't really have a gate around your house, but a fence around your house we can build. Make fence. Iron fence. Wait. We need a bunch. Okay. Place. Iron fence. Alright, we need more fence. Scraps of metal. Scraps of metal. Gotcha. Alright, move us back to the station. There we go. Lemon says, new rando time. So what are the parameters that you add to it to make it special to you? So it's not completely random because you said you could add certain things into it. Also, do you start at the normal start, or do they put you down somewhere in the map that's random also? Alright, scrap metal. Scrap metal. Alright, way more of this. Yeah, something like that. Okay, then move us back. Rates of spawn? Gonna change. Alright. Make iron gate. Let's try that. And iron fence. Wait, we just made a bunch of gates. Did we really just do that? We only need one gate. Oh. Like that. That's the wrong... We did the wrong thing. Okay. Make iron fence. Okay. Iron fence. Okay. Now an iron gate. Well, let's see if we can get by with another gate over here. Wait a second. Let's try that. How's that work? Does that count? Yes, it does. Alright, change the future. Okay, and analysis. 90%. Lighthouse moon crystal restored. Alright, let's go to the future, take a look. Actually, let's save first. Let's see. It starts at the normal place with only down slash. Every item is randomized with logic, so it's possible to beat the game. When I added Geo Rocks into logic as well, and Claw, Cloak, and Crystal Heart are split into left and right. Okay. Wait, down slash. Is that the same thing as what you used to Pogo? Or are you talking about your normal attack? Alright, now to the future. Oh, and GG is changed, so instead of retrieving your shade, they give you items for various quantities of eggs. Yeah. What items do they give you? I don't think I ever used GG to retrieve a shade. Unlocked the house and then I was like, okay, cool. I'll just go get my shade. Or decide I don't want it.
Rarity shop, star items. A place like that might sell a star glass.
Star glass. It's a star glass.
Star glass?
Yeah. Good job, Max. Asking the questions we want to know.
A star glass is a mysterious item that can reverse the flow of time. But it can only turn back time to a moment of deep significance to the person that uses it.
Huh.
If we use a star glass to go back into Lynn's memory, we can get back to the time when Lynn and Crest were attacked.
Great idea. But it won't work unless Lynn can get her memory back.
Right. First, let's try to get a hold of a star glass.
Star glass. Random. Random items. Alright, star glass. Different items have different effects. Some can help you, others change to form weapons. If you try experimenting, you'll be able to beat even the toughest of enemies. Try everything you can. Star leotard. Leotard like a starry sky. Star glass. 300 gilda. Done. We're good there. Okay, we can finally buy all the stuff. Leotard like a starry sky. Sure. Alright. Monica. Do you like this? I somehow don't think she does. Yeah, we'll stick with, hold on. Pumpkin shorts. Playful shorts in the shape of a pumpkin. We'll stick with the pumpkin shorts. Yeah. I think the star glass is pretty weird. You're telling me. I've got one as well, but I don't think much of it. Certainly never turn back time. Oh, ideas. Bottle, Chinese lantern, and King Mardan. Great Sage's crest isn't here. I wonder where he's gone. Can't help but feel uneasy with him not around. Okay, so we got the hourglass. Oh, and lore tablets are added into logic. Okay. Just to provide you with money? Moon has strange power that affects all sorts of living things, and it is the moon crystal that embodies that power. Okay. Any little treasure chests around here for us? Don't see any. Any on the walkway? No. Walkway? No. No more little treasure chests. Ah, there's one. Pearl. Alright, what's in here? Haha, Cornifer is actually selling Crossroads map. Is he not normally? Is that part of random? Okay. Howdy, we got a great selection for you. Our weapons are known for being strong and sturdy. Oh, okay, Swan. We have one of those. 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 Armament powder. Sure. The Great Crest has disappeared with the Moon Crystal. In order to protect it? I don't understand. Everybody's kind of out of sorts. Alright. No chests here. None down here. We'll go there last. Don't see anything up top. Back towards the restaurant. Nothing. Nothing. Ah, chest. Potato pie. Fruit of Eden. Need more witch parfait. Witch parfait. Nobody new in here. No, the lore tablets count as items, so you can find lore anywhere and get items at lore tablets. Okay. I'm very much hoping that Silksong comes out this year. I've been thinking recently about doing another Hollow Knight playthrough, but I haven't done any other second playthroughs on the channel, so... And they've still got a ton of games to get through. Like, new games. So I can't really just go back to Hollow Knight. Okay, how do we talk to Lynn with the time turner? Lemon says, yeah, right. I really want it to come out. It's gonna be good no matter what. Okay, item. Let's use these. Okay, more defense. Or health. Defense. Look after Lynn, okay? Be careful. Who? Who, us? Alright. I think we go back into the dungeon after saving. That's the last level on this run. Okay. How is our health and such? Good. 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 But I did start playing Ender Magnolia on Sunday? Or Monday? Monday. And that is fantastic. It's so good. Straight continuation of Ender Lilies. Which was also amazing. So in Hollow Knight they had like amazing boss music, and most of the ambient music for the levels was also really good. In Ender Lilies, the ambient music is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. But it doesn't have specialized boss music that's really great. Lilies or Magnolia better? So far, I'm only like 5 hours into Magnolia. So I would have to say Lilies right now. But I've played through all of Ender Lilies twice. So, should be able to help out Crest. Head back to the past. Okay. Wait. Can we go anywhere? No, we can only do that. Time turner. So part of it is I really like the story from Ender Lilies, which Ender Magnolia has a slightly different story. But if you're going to play them, I would play Ender Lilies first. And if you don't like Ender Lilies, you won't like Ender Magnolia. If you don't like Ender Magnolia, you won't like Ender Lilies.
Yes.
So I'd play through the first one. Because if you play through the first one and you really like it, you're going to want to play the second one too. Okay, time turner. Got that Hermione power going. Okay, into the past. And there's the lighthouse with the moon crystal, which sounds extremely expensive.
This moon crystal may be lighting up the ocean here, now, but one day it'll be bright enough to illuminate the whole planet.
Huh. Wait, does the moon crystal turn into the moon?
Really? How do you know?
You could call it a hunch.
You know everything, don't you, Master?
She really looks up to him.
What's that?
Oh, okay. That does not look friendly.
What in the...
You got blowtorches keeping that airship up. Oh, how are they doing on the left?
That's the moon crystal, eh?
Yes.
A stone that shows you the future. Even though all there is to see in the future is darkness and despair.
What shall I do?
Destroy it. Those are Emperor Griffin's orders.
Yes, sir.
Big old cannon. Like, why build an airship out of stone? These guys are following Bowser's model. It's more of a flying castle than it is an airship. Come on, Crest. Knock him out of the air. Use your magic. Okay.
Lynn, you wait here. Max, let's go.
All right.
Okay.
Let's do it. Oh, she's a pyro, isn't she? She just loves the flames. Like, she's in shock. Okay, so we traveled from the past further into the past. Lynn's down at the bottom and at the top at the same time.
What's going on? Who are you?
We'll explain later. That's Gaspard! How did he get here?
Gaspard's the one who murdered her father. Lemon says, left claw from False Knight, let's go.
The lighthouse is on fire! Master!
It's all right, Lynn. You wait here.
Noogies.
Where are you going?
I'm going to use the crystal.
Master!
Oh, he's a jumper. Heck of a jumper. He just told her to wait in a burning stone building. That doesn't seem safe. Good music. It's got an epic feel to it. Battle music. Oh, Monica jumped. Boss fight?
Well, well. A visitor, eh? Hey, Jamming, why don't you head inside?
Yes, sir.
Is he a ghost?
Gaspard! Remember
Or use
me?
warp?
It's Monica. Monica Raybrandt.
Raybrandt. Yes, you must be King Raybrand's girl. My, imagine that. Running into a princess in a place like this.
You tore my kingdom to bits, and you murdered my father! Now you're going to pay!
Murdered? Oh, now that hurts. Your father and I fought fairly. He simply wasn't good enough to beat me.
In a fair fight, my father never would have lost to the likes of you!
Well then, why don't you just try me for yourself?
Get ready, Gaspard!
Here we go.
Fire!
Yeah, fire.
Head towards the center!
Why is she holding that broom?
Okay!
Fire elementals? Alright, what are we fighting? Which fight do we have? Okay, she's fighting him. Dark Assassin Gaspard. Oh, we're fighting him. Bread. Bread. We're doing good. Oh. Okay. Protect Lynn from the approaching evil flame. Okay. How do we do that? Okay, that got rid of that one. Nope, doesn't work. Okay. Okay. What's the closest? Alright, we're switching back and forth. Oh, okay, back. Oh, come on. Come on. Alright, back. down. All right, we got him. We got him. Gaspard.
Can't believe this. Well done. Your skills surpass even your father's.
Accept it. You lost.
Well,
Huh? What was that?
What in blazes?
We're under attack from the moon crystal. What should I do?
Blasted wizard.
Annihilate that lighthouse! Yes, sir.
under attack from the moon crystal. What's the moon crystal doing?
Ah!
Whoa. Moonshots. Shooting the moon. Should have shot the cannons. That moon crystal is literally a glass cannon. Ooh. Okay, you got a force field going up. Lemon says, "Hey, nice one."
Crest!
He didn't make it. Good thing that isn't like a half-mile jump or anything.
The ship's going down! Get us out of here!
He kind of reminds me of Prince Zuko at the beginning.
Master, don't leave me.
Lynn, you're not hurt.
No, Master, but you can't die.
I'm ready.
No, you're going to be a sage. You still have a lot of training left.
Lynn, you do it. Please, fulfill my dream.
No, I can't. Not without you.
Oh, Lemon, I completely disagree with you there. It's not pointless at all. And they completely had an effect.
You'll be a sage. Saving people just by being
Lynn couldn't
there.
remember how he died.
That's the kind of sage you want to be, right?
That would be nice.
So how he died was defending
Wouldn't it?
the tower, which would have been destroyed if they hadn't gone back in time. So they had a huge effect. In fact, if time travel does exist in this sort of way, where you can go back in time and affect things in the future, then everything that you do in the past is even more consequential. He's still dying, though. Yeah, still dying, but they saved the moon crystal in this one. Before, the moon crystal was gone. Now it's here. They promised to save him.
Master?
Yeah, that was a stupid promise.
Can
They
you
should
see?
not have promised that.
The stars are beautiful. I wonder what kind of sage you wanted to be.
It's like a doctor promising he can save somebody who's sick. Never
To me,
make promises like
You
that.
already were one.
Don't make
for
promises
ages
where you
and
don't control
ages.
the outcome.
You were a sage from way back when. I was
It's like
saved
promising
just
to
by
win a bet.
having you with me.
Like, that doesn't make any sense. It's a bet.
But I'm sure you didn't want to be a sage just for me. Right, Master? You're up there watching.
Okay,
aren't
so
you?
he looked into the
I'll
future,
show
though,
you.
at the moon crystal, and decided to do this. So he must have chosen what seemed to him to be the best
I'll
path,
be the legendary sage you've always dreamed of becoming.
inspiring her to be something maybe that he couldn't be. Or maybe he saw her future but not his. I don't know. Wish they'd show us. So she's going to try and be a sage to fulfill his destiny herself.
We couldn't save him.
I guess not.
You're wrong.
What do you mean?
The future changed, all right.
Yeah, see, the future changed.
Now I'm going to be a sage. I promised Master Crest. And I think I'll rescue him when I become a sage myself.
And she plans on going back in time to save him.
Good.
Monica? Max? Thank you. I'll never forget you. Good luck in your battle against the evil.
Okay, so maybe by saving her,
bet.
they saved him in the future because she can
Take
save
care
him in
of
the
yourself,
future.
Lynn.
Maybe. Butterfly effect. But it compounds because everybody's time traveling. There's been change in the future. Still a stupid promise to make. Especially somebody who's already sick and injured and worried about somebody that they're close to. Don't make those promises. Okay, everything's restored.
Madam Crest.
Oh,
It's them? I'd almost given up waiting. You've been a long time coming.
Huh?
I've been waiting for you to come. You see, I've become a sage just like I promised.
Don't tell
Lynn.
me. Lynn?
No way.
What do you mean? How rude! I am Lynn.
What?
So you made it. You became a legendary sage.
Yes, that's right. But I took on my teacher's name.
I see.
There's no need to explain why you're here. I've got a
so it does
fair
make sense that
idea
Monica
already.
thought that she could save Sage Crest. Because in her time, there is a Sage Crest, and he was just taken out. So she believed that she would be able to save him, because she's back in time. But she'd never met Sage Crest, so she never knew that Sage Crest that she was describing is actually the former apprentice of the original Sage Crest. Time travel gets weird.
Because I've lived my time straight through, unlike you. So, shall we find out about Griffin then?
Yes,
Yes.
that'd be great, Lynn.
Don't address me like that. You must call me Crest, the great sage.
Very insistent on the title.
Yeah, sure. Sorry.
Moon people. Worshipping the moon crystal. I think we could totally take it if we wanted to. That could be our moon crystal.
Griffin is 10,000 years in the past now.
Oof. Okay.
10,000 years?
That's right. It seems that he's sending an unthinkably powerful consciousness from that time to ours, all by his own doing. The servants of Griffin in our time are those who are in sympathy with this consciousness.
Lemon says, it's no big though. It's so big though. I thought you were saying the opposite.
They're acting of their own free will.
How are you gonna pick it up? We're gonna put it in our pocket, where our other 10,000 items are. Infinite pockets.
They've sold their souls to the darkness.
And we'll keep it safe using the technology of barrels from Hyrule. So it'll always be fresh.
Griffin is using those people and trying to destroy the world.
What does he plan on getting out of that?
Who knows? But I believe the only way to stop
100-year-old
it is
fresh
to go
barrels
to his time and destroy him
of
there.
apples and crates of apples.
Go back 10,000 years?
That's right.
But how can we go 10,000 years in the past?
Your Atlamelia can only travel 100 years at best. Those stones were never intended for this kind of thing.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the video game logic.
So what can we do?
Okay, so we're looking for a way to get further into the past.
10,000-year leap through time. I don't even know if it's possible. But if it could be done.
Go on.
The Sage of the
Those
Winds
from
might
Luna
know.
Lab would be the ones that could do it.
Okay, Luna Lab.
Luna Lab?
Luna Lab is short for Lunatic Wisdom Laboratory.
Lunatic Wisdom Laboratory. Okay.
It used to be the largest research facility in the world. It was on the Venicchio coast.
Venicio Coast.
Was? You mean that it's
So like
vanished
Venice.
now too?
Yes.
So, the Venicchio coast is next.
So, that settles it. You'd better get going.
Thank you, Crest the Great Sage.
See you, Lynn.
He knows who's Lynn. He doesn't use titles. So you can go back again. And so can try and save him again.
Watch over those children. Look after those who saved me.
Lynn was a sage and had become strong. I'm sure Crest had become a star and was looking down on Lynn from above. Because for Lynn, Crest would always be the one true sage. Forever.
That's sweet. I'm also looking forward to playing through the Kingdom Hearts trilogy after we finish up with Dark Cloud 2. I remember really liking the first one. I saw bits and pieces of the second one, but didn't really play through it. And I haven't even seen the third one.
Just let me know when you're all set to go.
Okay, I think we're all set to go. Let's save. Yep. Let's go.
Let's
On to
move
the
'em
next
out.
one.
Ocean, here we come.
It's amazing to think how many billions of people in the world have never seen the ocean. But it's a thing. Just billions of people have never seen the ocean before. I was a little kid the first time I saw an ocean. Let's see the ocean.
Smell that ocean breeze.
So this is what the ocean smells like.
What? You've never been to the ocean
Yeah.
before?
See, like Max is an inland kid.
Yeah.
He was never allowed to
well,
leave his town.
I've seen pictures and books, though.
Wow.
Alrighty, we'll be right here waiting for you.
He grew up in the last town in existence.
Hey, now it's the bridge that's down. Leave it to us.
Thanks a lot. Well, let's get going.
All right. Let's see. Got another save. All right. New chapter. Sage who became a star. Benicio Station. All right. So I think we're going to end here for today. And next week we'll pick up on the next chapter. And see what we see. Yeah. Go see the ocean. Anyway. Thank you everybody for coming and playing along with me. Hope you've enjoyed this this session as much as I have. If you have, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye. And for everybody who's here for the stream live, next live stream is going to be Saturday, and it's going to be Tears of the Kingdom, Part 2. We're going to be exploring Central Hyrule and the Ancient Temple. Getting our first geoglyph. Yeah, exploring the land. And then on Sunday, we're going back into Wind Waker for... Oh, what's that called? The Tower of the Gods. We're going to be exploring the Tower of the Gods and trying to help out some Koroks and save some trees. Yeah. Lemon Lover, it's only been like 2.5 hours. It's been 3 hours. Bye Quillpig, bye Lemon Lover, thanks for coming. Bye to Little Link, who was here earlier and had to take off. Bye to Lime, who was here. Bye to Kim, and bye to Dolphin, who chatted earlier. Tennis Bird, who's definitely not Lime. See you next time.